Okay, so if y'all about to go live about Miss Marvel, I'm probably about to drop out the thing.
All right.
All right.
Be like that.
I didn't watch any of it.
You didn't watch it yet?
Nah.
Yeah,
No,
we're a
they
little
ain't watched it
behind
yet.
on things. We have to watch that and Stranger Things, the new season,
I'm still
Witcher,
on. I'm still on.
Umbrella Academy.
I'm
Like,
still on season. I only saw season 1 of Stranger Things.
You said you only saw how much? What?
Yo,
Season 1 of Stranger Things. I'm gonna catch up
How the
soon.
fuck are you behind on Stranger Things?
I know, right? It seems like
no, but
something
he's
I would like.
normally behind on a lot of shit.
Well, it's
'Cause, like,
certain things though that he definitely prioritizes, and I feel like Stranger Things would have been one of them.
yeah. I mean,
Stranger Things is like
I
something
I
like your
watched the
jam.
first season, and it's like I liked it, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I needed the second season, like that. So I just never did. I just kept coming. I kept just not watching it.
Yeah, I feel like out of Netflix projects, Stranger Things and Witcher would have been like the top of your list.
Well, I mean, I caught up Witcher, so
You caught up. I expected that much.
I caught up on Witcher.
But
But
hey,
Stranger Things, because all this Vecna shit actually look pretty dope. Like he creepy as fuck, but like that still look pretty dope. I keep seeing that one scene everybody's raving about.
But you're not caught up on Stranger Things?
No, he said that in our group chat before, and he probably,
Yeah.
I think he's mentioned it like last week and the week before in the show.
but
I don't remember him saying it.
Yeah. Same with Umbrella Academy. I only seen,
Wait, so do we want to talk about
episodes.
something else then? Do you just want to have a general chat then?
We've
I was
seen
about to just dip off real quick so that y'all can talk about what y'all was talking about because I have a
I mean,
lot
we
of
can
audio
wait.
issues on my end anyway.
We can wait on Ms. Marvel if we want to.
No, but I'm saying like I'm having a lot of audio issues.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Stream Deck,
Oh,
I gotta figure
wait.
out a bunch of shit to
Have you
begin with,
watched
so
Ms.
either way, I was
Marvel?
about to drop. I haven't at all. No.
They jumped on before even knowing what the discussion was. They was all like, "What are you even talking about anyway?"
Jay,
If you
And
want
I
to
was like, "Oh, Miss Marvel and stuff."
Jay, you finished Miss Marvel?
But I'm about to drop
Jay?
right now, and I also got to poop. So
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Oh, he's
don't
gonna
worry,
be
don't
gone.
worry
That
about
deuce,
this one.
babe.
Yeah, just I'll definitely join in that next one, or if the topic change or shift and everything else like that after y'all done with Miss Marvel, let me know, and we might hop back in here.
Right on.
Okay, well, how about we?
Go
Yeah,
ahead
we
and
can
let
do.
it be.
All right, we can do that. We can talk Ms. Marvel. If we change
Also,
it.
listen to Anonymous' new album. If you don't, you a
Wait.
whole ass nigga. Bye.
Dang, dude,
Wait,
I'm a whole
Jay,
ass.
have you watched all of Miss Marvel?
I have, yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. So we can talk about that. I just didn't want to if you haven't.
No,
I just finished it
I've
today.
seen it. I've seen it all. Come on now, that was directly connected to the Marvels. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, you know Jake's gonna be watching Miss Marvel, bro. Like,
All the
I know
Captain
you
Marvel
will.
adjacent stuff that leads to Carol. I gotta watch.
so she has to be the very first. Boom. I'll leave it. I'll save that for later.
The very first
Right.
what? Oh.
I'll save what I'm saying for later.
Nah, I don't trust you.
What's up with the glasses?
I really don't fucking trust you.
All
You
these
want to look
glasses
like-
just make me look sexy. That's all.
No, they don't. They make you look like a king of the
He's like a scientist.
hill generic
He's like a
character.
scientist in the '60s.
He looks like he's from King of the Hill. He's a generic. Like he looks like a mashup of Bobby and Dale Gribble.
Oh shit! Go home, Tony.
Or did you work on the Manhattan Project?
I'm keeping him on, dude. Fuck you.
He
guys.
definitely went into a whites only bathroom for sure.
Dude, if you don't,
Right.
if you didn't go into a whites only bathroom, you would get your ass beat by all the white people.
Do you have a slice of pie every Sunday night?
Apple pie, baby.
Mm-hmm. With a scoop of vanilla on top. But no chocolate syrup because you can't mix shit, right?
They just don't have chocolate anything.
Exactly. All right, I'll go live on my end.
Oh. I was gonna say all we eat is fucking white rice, potatoes, and fucking cauliflower. I'm just trying to think of all the food.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Super Talks. With me today are my co-hosts Timon and Day.
Yo.
Today we're going to be talking about Miss Marvel. Another installment of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Phase 4.
Last time, Phase 4.
The fact you just said another installment, it's kind of funny. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been enjoying all this content that we're getting.
I have been.
But I completely understand if people are overwhelmed. It's a lot.
Oh.
Like,
it is a lot. Like it's
we were
one
just
thing
on
every year.
Multiverse of Madness. Then Thor came out. Then we got Miss Marvel. She-Hulk.
I still haven't seen Thor yet. I'm gonna see it on Tuesday when tickets are $5.
She-Hulk
It's
is coming
literally
probably like
a
next
minimum
month.
of one thing a year minimum.
Well, yeah,
it's crazy,
dude. Disney's crazy with these shows, dude. They're fucking as soon as a fucking Marvel show is done, they'll drop a Disney show, and as soon as the Disney show's done, they drop a new Marvel show.
Well, yeah, that makes sense because they're like.
I mean, not Disney,
Star
Wars. I meant Star Wars. So it's like Star Wars, Marvel, Star Wars, Marvel, Star Wars, Marvel. It's like, what?
But that makes sense because they're two different production companies, so they have different people working on that shit. But with the Marvel shit, they have the same people working on everything.
But with the TV show, that's definitely what's making it overwhelming because it's a lot. Like that's
for some people, yeah.
I mean, I say overwhelming because as like a term of empathy because I get it. You know, I get it too. It is a lot. Like I'm enjoying it. I'm fine with it.
But I guess that's why they're going with the 6-episode season. For everything they put together.
That's probably the best way to go because you don't want to also drag that out.
Yeah, you don't want to
maybe no more than 8 episodes.
I didn't realize how short these Miss Marvel episodes were until like last week. I was like, damn, these are only like 35-minute episodes.
They're an hour long. What are you talking about? They just have like a crazy like 10-minute long ending.
Oh, dude, hold on, dude. Last week's
was like 40 something. With
this
like a
one
10
was
minute.
46 this week.
Told you.
Last week was. I have to click on it. Jesus. 38.
Mm-hmm. It is inconsistent amount of time.
Yeah, because then the week before that was 45.
Yeah.
So like, all right.
And then the first episode was like an hour long.
That's what I was like. That's what I was thinking. I was like, these felt more like. I guess it was just that one that was only 38 minutes. Everything else has been around 45.
The timing for every episode with most Marvel shows very inconsistent. Like it's like set a standard time. That way it doesn't feel like something's too short or too long of an episode.
No, the first episode was only 47, basically 47 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, close to an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, it was probably because like 1 and 2 came out together.
No, it didn't. Miss Marvel?
Yeah, I thought it did.
No.
Or I waited a week to watch it, so that's probably why. No. I thought it came out together. My bad.
No, there was a show where 1 and 2 came out together.
Hawkeye.
Huh?
Okay, Hawkeye did that.
Hawkeye did that. No, there was one like a show like recently. I don't know.
No, the only show that
Stranger Things either.
Stranger Things did 1 through 6, and then 7 and 8 came out a month later. Which is fucking crazy that they did that. I was like, I have to wait an entire month for a fucking content. They should have just done each episode per week if they were gonna do it like that.
That would have probably been better.
Yeah, or like 2 episodes a week. Because that would be because it was like what 8 episodes, so that would have been 4 weeks.
Dude, that shit has over like 1 billion watch hours.
I know I'm part of that billion watch
So
hours.
am I.
my cousin, like, she just started watching Stranger Things and she's like 9, and she fell in love with the show that she's rewatching 1 through 4 again after getting into it last week.
Damn.
I guess when you're 9, you don't have shit to do. So like, yeah, it's
Or
summer.
you find a new show,
And it's also the summertime for
School's
kids, so
out. Yeah, you don't have shit to do, man. Like,
there's loads of time throughout the day.
yeah.
But that's 4 seasons.
That fucking 4th season, dude, like everything is like 8 hours. Like every episode's like 8 hours long. And it's like
Damn near.
I remember when it first came out. Everybody was like, "Have you seen Stranger Things? Have you seen Stranger Things?" It was like this Simpsons meme where Homer's sitting at the bar, and it's like dozens of people around him saying, "Have you seen Stranger Things?"
Yeah. I really wasn't one of those people where like, have you seen Stranger Things? I just knew who had, and then we just talk about Stranger Things.
Yeah, dude, I was
See,
late.
I
was late to the show, man.
I'm not a show pusher like that. Like, I was never one of those you need to watch Game of Thrones kind of people. You know, it's like, you want to watch it, watch it.
I'm not a show pusher, but you should watch One Piece.
Oh, dude, I'll co-sign that one.
I'm kidding, but to like coerce you a little bit, Braden started watching it and he fell in love.
I started watching it a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
I
you
watched
did?
like half episode.
Half an episode. Okay.
And I was like, oh shit,
That doesn't hurt
all
my
of them
feelings.
are pirates.
Yeah, it's about pirates. There's pirates, marines, celestials.
There's like kingdoms and shit of like on different islands and stuff.
There's regular people as well, which you get that in the first episode because you meet
Eventually.
Kobe.
I'll get there.
The most regular ass motherfucker.
Dude, Kobe.
Don't
is
stop.
the GOAT.
No, stop.
That's all I'm gonna say. Kobe is the GOAT.
Like, bro, why are you gonna ruin it like that? That's heavy spoiler.
How?
Because you don't know anything about him in the beginning. All you know is that he's a weak ass kid, and that's why I said like a regular person like Kobe.
That's what I'm saying. He's the GOAT. That's not spoiling shit.
That is. All right.
Because by the time Dalen even gets to that point, he'd fucking forget anything about this conversation.
But now he's not going to forget. I hate you so much, Timon.
So let's get back to Ms. Marvel.
Yes, let's get back to Ms. Marvel. It always goes to One Piece.
Always to One Piece.
Mm-hmm. All right, so back to Ms. Marvel. Do you guys want to talk about anything specifically, or like something that you liked about the episodes?
I'm glad they like the final villain. Like, if they did do just another person with the same powers or whatever, but I'm glad that's not what like it really came down to. It was more of like a civil dispute against like heroes and government and who to save, and like I don't know, it was cool. And then like all the people at the end were all like, we stand with fucking Kamala or Light Girl, whatever her name is at this point. It's like Miss, like the light person.
I think they called her Nightlight.
They did. They called her Nightlight.
Oh, she calls her the Light Girl or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, nobody knows what to call her. Like they're all standing with her, then fucking old girl from Damage Control gets fired. Like I loved all of that shit, dude. Like
I was like, it's about time that Karen got fired.
She was racist too. Did you peep that?
Yeah, she was.
And he's
It
like,
was like,
the dude was like, "What do you mean those type of people?" She's
and
like,
she was like, kids.
Yeah, dude, her boss
And
was.
like,
I kept on thinking her boss was Mark Ruffalo, but then it was all like, I'm like, no, but he's like tan.
even her boss was like, these are just fucking kids. What are you doing? He was like, this is gonna be a fucking PR nightmare because everything because he could tell everything led to racism, why they were going after them that hard. And specifically looking into mosques and anywhere where there could be a Muslim person.
they touched on that, and it didn't go heavy-handed with it, but it was
They
there.
didn't, yeah.
Like even like just her just saying like, this is a mosque in America. It's not the same thing as
Mhm.
anywhere else. So they touched on it, but they
They
didn't.
kept on
Yeah.
hitting the mosque though. They're all like,
They did, but they never like leaned into it heavily.
and old dude fucking was just always this cool, but like he was just like oh man, I would go to that church, dude, like
Mosque.
mosque, but I mean I would go there because like the dude like feels like he just respects his people, like he'll protect his people, like he'll go down fighting.
All right. You just gotta move to New York and buy a box for $1,000.
Jersey City.
That's part of New York, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure that's in New Jersey.
I'm pretty sure that's part of New Jersey.
Isn't New Jersey part of New York?
No, New Jersey's its own state.
New Jersey's its own state? I don't even know.
We have 50 states, right?
We do have 50 states. I don't know the names of all our states.
You know the names of all our states?
I don't.
You ever play that game, the 50 States game?
50 states and recess, baby.
The 50 States game, we have to name all 50 states in 6 minutes.
No, I never played that game, but we used to play state tag at recess where like you call out a state. But like it was dumb as hell. Like if you called out like Rhode Island or like Maryland, only like one person could fit on that fucking state on the fucking that's painted on the blacktop. So like you'd be fucked. Y'all had like whole hands.
I never played any of these games. I used to know the 50 states, but I forgot all that shit. I don't need to know all the states.
Trash.
I'm never gonna go to a majority of the states in the United States, especially when a quarter of them don't like me.
I figure like the East Coast states are like the most famous ones because like they were the first ones.
I don't give a fuck.
You didn't even know New Jersey was a place. So like
I didn't give no. I knew it was a place. I knew it was a place. I just thought New Jersey was a city. I don't know.
I thought Rockford schools were bad. Fuck, where'd you go?
I used to know my shit. I forgot about the states because I didn't need to know about all the fucking states of the United States, dude. Like, am I ever gonna go to New Jersey?
Maybe.
No, I'm never going.
You
to
never
New
know.
Jersey.
Never know.
I know.
You
know.
never
I'm
know.
not.
Suddenly, some crazy ass shit happened to your family. You got to get out real quick, and then
We would never go to New Jersey first.
And I hear the
and it's some random girl you met.
subways.
Some random girl you met earlier in the day pulls up in front of your house, says, "Get in," and you get in. And you gotta drive.
Why would I get into a random girl's car?
That's how those movies always go. You met her earlier in the day at the mall or something.
You're like, yeah, you bumped into.
You know what? I'd never be in one of those movies because I'd be like, "What kind of shit is this?"
Get in. I'll explain later.
Excuse me.
Meanwhile, your
No.
whole family just got eviscerated. He's like, "What?"
No, I'm good. I'll drive my own car.
Yeah, right. Because there's someone behind you, and she blasts them with a space gun that disintegrates them, and you're like, I better get in this car.
No, even then, there's not someone I would trust.
with this fucking monster is coming down the street, and she starts shooting. It's like, hurry up, get in.
I better have my car better be intact because I'm just getting in my car. I'm
Your
not
car's
trusting
around
her.
the block, dude, and it's,
I can run. I can run to my car.
But she's really, really hot for some odd reason.
That don't mean shit to me.
Like distractingly hot.
That don't mean shit to me.
What's your favorite food?
I have a lot of favorite foods.
Well, she has all of that in the back seat.
I doubt it. It'd probably be spoiled if you just had it in the back seat.
She has all of it. It's all fresh.
You tripping?
Gross. How am I tripping? Like in real life, none of these scenarios would work. You would be like, who the fuck is this person? And if she's already shooting at the monster, I can just run away. Like, I'm not getting into someone's car just because they're fucking hot.
She's got a cool space gun. She'll let you shoot it.
I don't want to be part of the shit that she's doing.
You sure? You be sure to like meet her whole crew? She'll take you back to the hideout.
All right, dude. What if it's not a she, dude? What if it's Ryan Gosling?
I don't give a fuck whoever it is. I'm not going with them. Like, if they have a weird space gun, you know what I'm gonna think? They got it. I don't need to do shit. I just need to run away and hide it out because
but you're the fucking key to saving the universe. You don't want to save the universe?
If it's our time to go, it's our time to go.
Dude, you would make this is not how the Lego movie goes down.
I'm not that guy. I never said I was.
That's what makes a good protagonist. They don't ask to be that guy. They're just forced into the situation.
I'm never gonna meet the expectation. I'm just letting you know now.
That's the dude.
I am the guy that is perfectly fine. Where if someone
was Frodo Baggins,
or if someone just falls while we're running away, I'm not the guy that's gonna pick someone up. I am the guy that still runs away. No, he's not. He will protect people.
Not at the beginning of the movie.
But he has his character arc. Let me tell you something. He gets character development. It's a movie. This is not a movie. I will never get that character development. I will not change. I am kind. I am nice to people, and I can be generous at times, but I am not the one that is going to be saving people.
You're not going to save the universe.
No.
Dude, you're an asshole, bro.
I've said this multiple times. I am an asshole. I don't care. I told you guys this. I'm an asshole.
It's okay. She'll end up giving him a speech, and he'll find
ain't gonna do shit. He's not gonna do shit.
She'll end up giving him a speech.
I'm just gonna be like, "Are you fucking crazy?"
He'll give him a speech.
You have all the weapons.
Midway through the adventure, she's gonna give him a speech.
How am I the key?
She's gonna explain it, and you're finally gonna get it. It's gonna take back to that day in high school when you ran into this person.
The only way I could see it, me helping, is if all the smartest people in the world just happened to die, and then all that was left were regular ass people, and I was just happened to be the smartest of the regular people.
What if you're getting stuck in a Groundhog's Day event?
Fucking hell, man!
Right, let's go back to Miss Marvel.
I would just keep living life, like just dying every day, doing random shit every time.
Go back to Miss Marvel.
Okay. All right, back to Miss Marvel, because for some reason you wanted to spend all this time about me becoming a hero when it's not gonna happen.
Dude, that was a good story, dude. Jake, let's write it.
Sure. Tony the Barbarian.
Tony the Barbarian. Oh, are you gonna make it that like every time I make the wrong choice, it's somehow the right choice to save people?
Yep. He'd be the reluctant. He'd be the reluctant hero.
Dude, that's so cool.
He'd be
It's
the
like
reluctant hero.
it's like I'm gonna do a selfish act, but that selfish act accidentally ends up helping everybody.
That's so funny. I like
He'd be
that.
a very
I
reluctant
like that
hero.
whole idea. Yeah.
When cast Haley Steinfeld as a love interest. That would make
Okay,
it
I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I'm
You
in.
said I didn't matter who she was.
I
and now
told
it's
you.
Haley
I'm
Steinfeld
obviously
with the
kidding you,
space
Dick.
gun.
I still wouldn't be in even if it was Haley Steinfeld. I wouldn't be in even
Yeah,
if it
you
was
would.
like Tina Fey.
Back to Marvel. Miss
If
Marvel.
Haley
for real.
Steinfeld told you to get in the car, you would get in the car.
I don't give a fuck if it's like Tina Fey, Winona Ryder, Christina Ricci, who else? The girl from Wayne's World. You know who I'm talking about, Timmy. Kimberly from the Power Rangers. The girl from Saved by the Bell.
Which
I don't give a
one?
fuck. The main love interest.
You're choosing Kelly over Lisa, bro?
They're even. Kelly just had a better personality. Lisa was an asshole. Why would I be into that?
No, dude, Jesse was a fucking asshole, dude.
I don't give a fuck.
Lisa
If
was
it's,
just an asshole to Screech.
no,
And
Lisa was an
Screech was
asshole.
rapey, so it's fine.
No, Lisa was an asshole to everybody. She just tolerated people because they weren't Screech. She couldn't tolerate Screech because Screech was all over her, just harassing her.
Dude, he was on that Pepe Le Pew shit, dude, on that
He
rapey
was,
shit.
he was. But at the same, she was still she was still an asshole to everybody else. She was just
That'd be racist
kinder.
anyway, so who cares?
She was kinder to her friends than the other people's, but she was still an asshole. I don't even give a fuck if it's Hillary or Ashley from Fresh Prince. They're not getting me to join them. Hillary would have a higher chance of getting me in that fucking car though, but like it's not gonna happen.
So I got a serious question, dude. What'd you think of Ms. Marvel?
I loved it. It was great. I hated the ending.
Yeah, the ending?
I hated the ending.
Like the ending?
The ending. The after credit.
Oh.
Wait, there was an after credit?
Yeah. When the greatest hero in the MCU showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, dude! I didn't watch that.
Yeah, I did the fast forward to see if there was an after credit.
It was the best end credit scene you ever seen in your life.
I mean, she looked good. I'm not gonna lie.
So Carol Danvers
That
shows up in
fucking
the shit.
suit is dope. She gotta wear that suit. She gotta wear
Hold
that
on,
suit.
dude. I'm gonna mute my mic and I'm gonna watch this real quick.
I told people that Brie Larson has the best suit in the MCU. Like they don't.
Well, yeah, but you know what? There's some other ones too, because Black Bolt's suit is pretty dope too.
It is.
John Walker's
like,
suit. John Walker's black suit.
Yes, there are really good suits, but they still are not as good as her suit.
Because they're just more accurate. That's what it is. They made it accurate, look good.
Yeah.
But what they did with Black Bolt, that was all CGI though.
Yeah, it was. Even like Sam Wilson's suit, it looks better than even in the comics.
Yeah.
And it's a comic accurate suit. It just looks better in the real world. Somehow. I didn't think that it was going to work out, but it worked out. Because that shit looks stupid as fuck in the comic book. I'm not going to lie.
We'll let him finish watching it. But, yeah, I need that with the gloves and everything. Like the fingerless gloves. I want the sash, though. I want the sash at some point.
Yeah, I love the girl that they got to play Kamala. Obviously, like she
absolutely
well.
perfect. Like she is.
So what the fuck did I just watch?
I mean, the theory, I guess, is that maybe these are spoilers, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get into spoilers for sure.
I guess maybe Kara was fucking with something else, like another bangle, and it was connected to it, and it just swapped them or something like that. And I'm assuming she's gonna end up where Monica is.
Brie
And
Larson looked like hella fucking young in that scene too. Like she looked like way younger than before.
It's just the way she had her hair.
Maybe she looked like Scott Pilgrim young.
She's only like 31.
Yeah. It's just the way she had her hair. Before she had her hair like kind of like in that like pompadourish type of thing, which kind of does make people look a little older, like a little bit more mature. And
No,
then
but
in
I'm
this
seeing
one,
like I'm
but in
thinking,
this one, like
she
it's
looked,
kind of like braided back and like it has a nice
no, she
little
looked
like.
younger than even in the first Marvel Captain Marvel movie.
Also, it looks like she lost weight. They gave her a thinner suit from the looks of it.
Either way, dude, like that
It
suit was
does look like a
popping,
thinner suit, so that could be
and
another reason.
that shit just like I was just like, what the fuck? Just like like
Yeah. So, do you guys think it's actually her, or is it Kamala transforming into her? Because I thought it was Kamala transforming into her.
Well, I mean, she was looking
no,
around
because
the
then she
room.
wouldn't be confused about looking at all the fan stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't
around
think
the
she was
room.
confused about looking at all the fan stuff. I think she was like trying to look at a mirror because she got taller.
No, she was looking around at her face.
It was all the fan
She's
stuff,
like,
dude.
what the fuck? She's like, what the fuck?
I guess so. I thought it was her transforming into Captain Marvel, and I was like, what the fuck? They still did this, but
I
at
mean,
the end
that
of the
wouldn't make
fuck-
sense because she doesn't have stretchy powers to do that. So I mean, that wouldn't even make any sense.
No, that's what I was wondering. Like, did they really just turn her into fucking Carol Danvers, and they didn't give her stretchy powers?
That would have been stupid. I do
That-
appreciate the fact that they.
That's why I would be mad. But if you guys are saying that's not it, then I'm not mad. Then
I do appreciate the fact about the powers that they at least used it in the same way that she uses the stretchy ones. Like she's still
Yeah.
even big in, and she used the fists and everything, all that.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, still wish she could just stretch. I feel like she could just stretch.
Yeah,
I just don't see a reason for them to have made them sparkly like that. But I mean, it looks pretty dope. I guess how they used it, at least.
I like how they're actually moving into her being an Inhuman, so that's cool.
No, I think it's a mutant.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So she's the first mutant.
No, but like the Inhumans are technically mutants.
Well, I mean, they played the X-Men theme though. When
Did they? I didn't notice that.
I didn't even notice that either.
Yeah, it was like a little rift of it.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking that they were actually
first mutant.
I think even Iman even like said something. She's like, "Oh yeah, she learned." She emailed Feige. Was like, "What the fuck?"
Was she like, "What the fuck? I'm supposed to be an Inhuman."
No, not like that. She just like, "Oh wow, what the hell?" She didn't know.
She was like, "Oh, I didn't expect me to be a mutant." But Inhumans are.
I just suspected that from the script when he said there's a mutation in your family in your gene. I was like, that's that key word mutation, dude.
But that's what Inhumans are.
Into mutants coming into the MCU. So
no, but that's what Inhumans are. Inhumans are technically mutants. They created their own civilization.
But she wouldn't have powers unless she inhaled or whatever they do with the Terrigen mist. So she wouldn't even.
But they got rid of that because of the bangle.
You need the Terrigen mist.
It is hard to really say what's going to happen since they've diverted her powers from the comics. So we can't really just use the comics as a source, I guess. So maybe you're right. Maybe I'm right. We won't know until we watch the Marvels, probably.
The Marvels. Are they gonna link their bangles together?
I hope not.
It'll be like the Captain America and the Thor moment with the fucking hitting Mjolnir on the shield.
What it though?
Yeah, you smack the bangles together and it just knocks out a swarm of enemies that are surrounding you.
Or what if she uses her powers to hit the bangle and it causes a big bang?
Just create a whole other fucking timeline.
Not like an actual big bang, but a bang.
Like, God damn it, Loki. It's all your fault.
So y'all are leaning towards mutant for her?
Yeah.
I was thinking, I just went straight with, so they are bringing back the Inhumans. I guess it makes sense since they showed
Black Bolt.
Black Bolt, yeah.
And that was the same and I swear, I don't know, I'm not 100% certain. I never fact checked or anything. I think it was the same actor who played Black Bolt in the fucking TV show. And I wish they would have showed his face, like, without the mask on. But I'm pretty sure it was, like, what's his name? Blackadus bolted some fucking
Blackagar Boltagon. I don't know who the fuck thought of that or why.
Everybody was high as hell in the fucking 70s and fucking.
Dude, they were high on acid when they were writing Doctor Strange in the 70s. They had Clea fuck Ben Franklin. Like, they went back in time. She literally had sex with Ben Franklin. Like,
who did?
Fuck, Clea, the character Charlize Theron is playing.
Yeah.
They did retcon it and said it was Nightmare, but they were all on acid back then.
Oh.
They really were.
Oh, dude, that shit Jack Kirby and fucking shit was drawing, dude. Like, apparently he was like a grump to be around and shit too. So he's probably like coming down off of some acid, dude. Just fucking like, let me get my work done.
What could Blackagar Boltagon possibly do? What his superpower possibly be? He can destroy planets with his voice.
Heck yeah. That's their king.
But he did have a dope costume, though. Not gonna lie. Like, they went all out. And I find it funny how everybody hated the Inhuman show. But when they brought this dude back, who was the same guy who played him in the show, everybody loves him now. And they want him back. And I feel like this is a test, though. Since they like him, people really liked him. I think they're gonna bring him back.
The cast of the show was not bad. Like, and the show was not the worst shit that Marvel has ever done. Like,
worst? I don't know.
I don't think it was the worst shit they've ever done. I mean, like, yeah, fucking cutting off Medusa's hair.
Yeah. That screamed if we don't want to pay for this. Because there ain't no way you can chop her fucking hair off in the first episode or second episode?
It was somewhere like, I think the first episode was like
what the hell's the point? Like, what is the point?
Why you do this?
Yeah, so then like when they're on Earth and shit, she's just running around fucking just being bald and like knows how to fight and whatever. Like, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, but everybody else was like, it wasn't terrible, dude. Like,
I never watched it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna defend it. I can't. I'm not gonna defend it. So if it is what it is, I just think they can just move forward with whatever they're doing. Nobody cares. Bring Anson Mount. Just get everybody else. I know Vin Diesel probably pissed because it was supposed to be him. But
Oh my god. You're
oh
Groot,
well.
dude. Get your fucking billions of dollars just for saying 3 words, dude. Fuck, like, just quit your bitching.
Hey man, we could
He's
all use
also
more money.
he's also Bloodshot, so
True. I forgot that he was Bloodshot.
why are you laughing at Bloodshot?
I mean, I enjoyed that movie. I
didn't even
actually
see
did
it.
enjoy that movie.
I didn't even see it.
It was okay.
I did a wiener cast on it. Like me and Jeremy saw it, and we did a wiener cast on it. It was we digged it. We dug it.
I'll dig you a hole.
Dude, I dig all my own holes, dude. Like
But-
just every time we do this.
Did
I
you watch
just
the Jason?
I dig another hole for myself.
Did you see the Joseph David Frank version of Bloodshot?
Nah, I
No,
saw
but
what
it's
you
probably
look like.
fucking awesome because everything he does is awesome.
That's a lie.
Nah, that shit look
I
terrible.
like the guy, and that's a fucking lie. But back to Miss Marvel.
I like the
what-
fact.
what were
I
the-
love that they didn't dwell on her friend not knowing. They didn't go through that. I can't believe you didn't tell me. I'm never speaking to you again. And they just
They made it
cleared it. They
realistic
just
as fuck.
cleared it up in that one scene, and it was all good.
Yeah.
Well,
I was
then
like, oh, thank God.
and then also, well,
Do you-
they touched on it more when old girl that was like always their enemy, like joined their squad or whatever, and then her and
I think they're friends in the comics.
they were having a little heart to heart about like she's like, well, Kamala saved my life, dude. Like I think it's up to her when she wants to tell everybody when whatever.
yeah.
You know?
I thought that was sweet.
Yeah.
They're all friends in the comics, so
Yeah.
and actually, they're gay too in the comics.
Yeah.
and I think they think they're gonna switch it up and have her have a crush on Kamala instead. They're like, nah, I don't think so. Kind of like they might be.
No, because at the very end, she fucking pulled Nakia onto her little like her TikTok or whatever fucking
Yeah.
shit she does,
Instagram Live, I think
Oh,
it
yeah,
was.
that's what I was
Yeah.
saying. Like, nah, I think they're going in that direction.
Yeah.
That's what
And
it is.
I think they were hinting on at that with her saying that she's like, well, with me being an ally, I'm gonna let you talk.
Yeah. So
ally, dude. That's one of the
I mean,
words.
I don't know if Miss Marvel's getting a season 2, so I don't think it matters that much. But unless you just allude to it,
Ally is one of them conservative trigger words, dude. You can't just spew that shit
I know
everywhere.
they're doing reshoots for the
You
Marvels.
think I give a fuck about conservatives?
I know they're doing reshoots for the Marvels to have Kamala's family in it. I think it's pivotal to the story. She did disappear, so I would imagine her parents got to be there. Like, what the fuck happened to her? So,
I love how
it's
she's
probably
tried.
Carol
Sorry.
going downstairs, like, hey, something happened to your daughter.
I love the upgrade on the suit. Not gonna lie.
That suit is fantastic. I
Yeah.
love the suit. I love that suit.
Mhm.
I can't
You
wait
saw
for Marvels.
You saw it. It's an upgrade. It looks very different from the original that she had on previously.
Yep.
She's been active since the 90s, so she's had to have multiple costumes.
Yeah,
So,
but damn, she got better than the one that she had previously. Because I was like, damn, that's the best suit in the game, and then all of a sudden she comes out with this, and now that's the better suit in the game. I loved how she tried telling her parents that she's her family that she's a superhero, and they're all like,
Oh my god!
"What?
Like because
Oh
they already
my
spread the gossip.
goodness. I cannot believe this."
That was funny. That was funny as hell.
I love how they tried to just blame each other, and the mom was like, "Come on, tell them, hurry up," and she had already told them, like, what?
they're like, you already know how it is. Once you tell so and so, they'll tell this, then them, and them, and like you already know how.
And they were like, you got to blame it on Dad because he always has the phone on speaker.
Oh my god, yeah, that's funny.
And
Dad's
that's
such
so
a
funny
boomer.
because parents and grandparents are always having their phones on speakerphone. So that was just so funny.
Dude, when I was a kid, my like on Christmas, my aunt would call my grandma's house, and my grandma was the only person that I ever knew that had a speakerphone at that point, dude, for like up until I was like maybe like 7, 8 years old. So like we'd all gather around with speakerphone. My aunt from Georgia would call and fucking be like, "Hey, blah, you know, like shit was
And
fucking
then
wild."
she'll be screaming into the phone like, "Hey, everybody!"
No, because
Like,
she was a young lady at that point, dude. I was like,
no, your
when I
grandma,
was like, they were all in their fucking 30s and shit, dude. Like they were
your
young
grandma.
people. No, not my no my like my no my aunt would call my grandma's house.
I know, but I'm saying your grandma would be screaming into the phone.
No, dude, like my grandma, like she has like boomer philosophies about life or whatever, but she also was like kind of like really fucking fucked up in the head. Like she believed that all
He
males
said
should.
his grandma's racist. That's
No,
what
no,
she
no.
said.
She believed all males should be drowned
Me,
at birth.
I'm just wondering how we're
Drowned
getting
at
this
birth.
far into,
Yeah.
I'm just wondering how we're getting this far into his grandma when all I was talking about was her being loud on the phone.
Is she from Themyscira?
No, dude, there's just oh
there's
yeah,
this-
all males should be drowned at birth.
There's this Wonder Woman.
Like,
Don't they like drown?
And
Like
then brought back to life.
no, dude, just the fucking the paradise of women.
She believes in the paradise of women.
I don't know, dude. She's dead now. I don't fucking. I don't know.
The way this man just says
Grandma's
it nonchalantly is just
grandma's
ridiculous.
I mean, that's what happens, dude. Old people die, dude. Like,
his
Well,
grandma's
no
part of the
shit.
secret society.
But no one's just like, oh yeah, well
Assassins.
they fucking died. Oh wow.
I mean, I can't ask her questions. You know, I'm not like Kal-El, where I can have like a crystal of her memories. I just fucking upload it into my fucking secret computer.
That'd be
Alright, back
creepy
to-
as shit.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be creepy as fuck? Like I'm just talking to my dead grandmother's memories. Like, what?
All right. Well, that's what happened in Miss Marvel. She was talking to her dead great grandmother.
That's creepy.
she traveled in time though.
Yeah. Also, if the great grandmother was the one driving the car, I'd definitely get in that car.
Oh yeah, she was gorgeous. The actress.
Yeah. What do you think about like the death of all like the people with them though? Like what was her name?
The clandestine.
No, but like the main one, the main
I
clandestine.
can't remember the name, but
I'm so upset. But like I was like, oh shit, I did not expect them to die.
they were kind of villains.
Yeah. With the way they killed them off, they weren't the main villains.
Yes, kind of.
Yeah, the villains were like mid tier. Like I'm like, yeah, the
They're-
threat is a big
I
threat.
don't know if they
You're
really
gonna
have
merge
like
the
a straight
world.
up villain.
They
'Cause, I
didn't.
mean, she's
They
young.
just had oppositions, really.
She's
That's
young.
just all.
She's young. This is her first outing. It'd be weird to give her a straight up like opponent like that. you
Yeah.
know?
So this
I
makes
like-
sense. This
I
makes
like
sense.
all them fucking red scarf people. What are
Then
they called?
again.
Oh
then
yeah,
again-
the red
then again-
hoods.
Then
Or
again,
no, not the red hoods.
Spider-Man did fight the Vulture, and he was the same age. So
The red daggers. That's what they're called, right?
Spider-Man did fight the Vulture, and he was the same age. So actually, I shouldn't say that they can't give her an opponent because they could give her an opponent. Because
Yeah,
Spider-Man's fucking 16. She has her own power. She can take care of herself. So yeah, they could
True.
have given her like a villain. But I mean,
Not gonna lie.
I think it worked in context. You know, because
Not gonna lie, at the last episode when she was like doing all that running around, I'm like, how does she have all that stamina?
yeah, because she's
She's a
still just
child.
running. She's still just fucking running.
When I was her age, dude, I could do the same shit, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Not for that long. She ran blocks, did flips, did fucking she did gymnastics. Nah, Now, a regular 16
if I knew how to do
no,
those
regular
I would have the
16-year-old
energy to
cannot
do
do
those
that.
skills
A
when I was
regular
their
ass
age.
16-year-old cannot do that, bro. I'm telling you this right now. A
Oh.
regular 16-year-old cannot do all that shit.
That's what I'm saying. If I had the skills to do that shit, like I had the energy to do that shit.
Yeah, but you have to build up stamina. A regular
Well,
16-year-old
maybe
does
as a
not have that
mutant.
stamina.
Maybe as a mutant, she does.
It's
have
probably the
stamina.
mutant genes that she has that activated with her bangles that just like gave
I feel
her
like mutants on some
her
level have some level of
like super
enhancement.
abilities, like superhuman abilities because
Enhancement.
yeah, because like she has durability because like she was like thrown around and she didn't have like a force field around her.
Dude, she fucking smacked her fucking whole body on a toilet, like
Yep.
hard as fuck.
And she got right back up.
That shit.
She jumped out a window and landed on her legs
Yeah.
from a 3-story building.
Well,
And
that's just movie bullshit. I wouldn't.
And
That's
according
really like.
according to stuntmen, like stunt people and stuff, it's more painful like when you crash into an object and it doesn't like break and shatter than when it does break and shatters. Like it's that toilet, all that broke was the seat. Like, like
Yeah.
she hit that shit.
Well, yeah, toilets they break. They break weird.
I'm gonna say that was all that broke, and it didn't even break all. It just broke off the hinges.
Yeah, that's how toilets are. Like they break into like a big ass piece, like how it broke for her.
Yeah,
I know because I broke in a toilet.
you were on some fucking Dewey Cox shit though, where you're just ripping sinks off the wall and fucking.
No. Me and my dad were replacing a toilet that was like there was an issue with it where we couldn't replace the parts on it, and so like we had to replace the entire toilet. So we took out the old toilet, and then we were about to put the new one in, and I dropped it. And so like the bottom half just like cracked and came off. Jesus, Timon, you look like the Unabomber. Not even the Unabomber. You look like the toy master.
Toy Man.
Toy Man, yeah. I keep forgetting his name. You look like the hacker villain that's requesting like $1 billion. You look like the guy that like
typing on like 8 different keyboards, and there's a fucking dope ass montage of fucking.
You look like the guy that first
on
cheered
the
for
screen.
Homelander. You hear me, Timon?
The dude who did what to Homelander?
You look like the guy that first cheered for Homelander.
Oh, dude, Mother's Milk's fucking wife's husband.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck that guy.
Mother's Milk's wife's husband.
Yeah. Yeah. Watching her and him together, I'm like, why is she with this guy? I'm like, how the fuck did she end up with this guy? Like, there's no way in hell that this woman, knowing her husband's work, and he tells her everything, ends up.
And he's like the polar opposite, dude. Like,
yeah. Like, I mean, how does she end up?
She was going for at first, you know, because she wanted to be completely out of whatever he does, you know. Like,
but you just don't go into the extremist other side. Like, that's just crazy. Like, the red flags are there. Like when like.
Dude, when that scene happened.
Actually, hold on. Let's start talking about The Voice. Let's go back to Miss Marvel because we're about to like. We're about to get spoilers for The Voice, and I don't know if Jake has seen it.
I have not yet. I started watching it.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
I had to stop because I was eating, and the first episode had some stuff And I was like,
Oh, yeah, oh
wait a
yeah, the first
minute.
episode, yeah.
I was eating shrimp. So I was
He
like,
was already
wait.
confused when I said mother's milk's wife's husband.
Yeah. So we should talk about it.
Uh,
All right. So back to Miss Marvel. The new suit looks dope as shit. I wish it would.
Mom made her?
I love the fact that their parents basically gave her a suit in her name.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was dope as fuck.
That little
I
heart
was
to
like
heart
so
with her
happy for
dad
her.
at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was.
Yeah,
I
suit.
wish the suit looked a little bit more like handmade than like battle ready. That's just one thing that like the little gripe I had.
Yeah, like
'Cause,
her mom did not stitch that shit overnight.
yeah,
Like,
like that should look battle ready. Like it had like the like the Captain America shoulder pads that connect with each other and all that shit. I'm like, this 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 is a battle ready suit that
I
goes
could-
along the lines of like what they make for every other superhero in the
I
MCU.
could believe her mom actually making that suit, but not in
Not
the
to
time
that
of-
extent
not in the
of
amount of
detail.
time that suit was made.
See, I would
You know what I'm
expect like a little
saying?
bit like very similar designed, but not as battle ready as it was. I was expecting it to look like how it actually looks like in the comics, where it's kind of like this like kind of like dressy looking thing with the S right there and all that stuff. If you've seen like it's not as battle ready as it looks in the live
I don't know what
action.
the fuck you're talking about. It looks fine to me.
I liked it. No, it was fine. I just wish it didn't look like that battle ready. Like if you look at the pictures, I'll show you what I'm
Battle
talking about.
ready.
Yes.
Like you wanted to look
But
like
it was just
I'll be
like
right back.
because it's something that her parents made, and they said that they made it with like the cloth that they make their clothes with. So I wasn't expecting something that looked like it was like very strong leather fucking material.
or maybe they just wanted to protect their daughter. Make sure she had a little bit of armor there.
Yeah, I know.
It ain't that deep, man.
I think about it too deeply, man.
It ain't that deep. I promise you.
It's a character I like so much. That's why I'm still upset about the power thing.
No, I get it. I'll just say I don't think the suit there. I don't think it's that deep personally. But I mean, I get it. It's a dope looking suit though. Not gonna lie.
I'm sorry, I got a message about me calling Tim the Unabomber.
Oh.
Yeah, I enjoyed the message for sure. Like I enjoyed that it was something that her parents made. I just didn't expect that that's the type of suit that they would make for her.
Or they could have made it look like Spider-Man's first suit. That terrible one with the goggles.
I know they can sew. I would think that they would make her a suit that looks like almost similar to what they gave her right now, but not as sturdy as it is, because that suit looks like it can take a beating and it can protect her. And I was thinking like it would be like a regular cloth, not like that sturdiest material, because I wouldn't expect them to be able to get that type of material available, because it looks like expensive material that they wouldn't normally have on hand, since they made the suit like in the span of a day.
I guess. I just don't think it's that deep. Personally.
I know it's not that deep.
I honestly think they just made
I
the
know.
fucking suit.
I
They
know.
stitched it.
I know it's not that deep. I know it's not that deep. I just took it there.
But at least they didn't have her go out in that cosplay suit that she was gonna do.
Oh
She
yeah,
wanted
no.
time to save that little boy.
I'm happy about that, because that
Dude,
suit
that
suit
little
does not
kid,
suit her at all.
at the end when everybody's like doing their little like their like TikToks or Instagram live shit about Miss Marvel, and the kids all like, man, I'm glad she got her powers, but like, what the fuck happened? Like when I broke my leg and she dropped me and shit, dude. Like,
Yeah. He was like, I guess I was the pre-workout.
That was the beta test.
Yeah. He was like, bro, she broke my leg.
No, but he was still cool about it.
Yeah,
though.
he was
like,
still cool about it. He was like, like, bro, she broke my leg. But like, he was cool with it because if she wasn't there, he would have died.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
Like
being
a broken leg,
dude, trying to
yeah,
fucking be on Instagram Live.
Yeah. Like a broken leg over being splat on the ground is definitely better.
For sure. For sure. And she saved the universe.
Hell yeah, she saved the universe. I like how like Cameron and her were like having their own dispute, but they didn't make him an outright villain. So that was cool.
Yeah. Like, yeah, she wasn't trying to like whoop his ass. She was just trying to stop him from being retarded. Like,
and destroying everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, chill out. I know it's crazy as fuck, but you can't kill him.
Yeah, you just can't yeah, I get it, your mom's dead, but she should have when she told him his mom was dead, she should have said the other shit right away about like, yeah, but when she died, she gave like everything, like all of the the leftover of her essence into your body, dude. Like you were carrying on like all the best parts of her, dude. Like you gotta like not be dumb.
His mom's a dick though.
Yeah. But she left him at a supermax prison.
She was like probably worse than Billy's mom in Shazam.
Oh.
Billy's mom, dude.
I don't know about that because she actually she actually called him her son, while Billy's mom was like, "Nah, this is just some random fucking kid."
Oh
that's
yeah, dude. I forgot about that heartbreaking shit in Shazam.
Everybody wanted to piece up his mom. Yeah, I was like, this fucking lady is gonna talk up to her son like that. Gross. All for a man that mistreats her.
That's not right. I tell you what.
All right, Boomer.
But Miss Marvel, a lot of heart, a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of heart, a lot of love,
dude.
A lot of
fun. I can't say it's my favorite one.
The wife. Yeah.
What?
The wife, right?
You said. I said I can't tell you I can't say it's my favorite one.
Oh.
What you thought I said?
I said I thought you said the fiance was my favorite one.
Okay, no, I said I can't. No,
my bad. I misheard. I'm sorry.
Say you're very horny, sir.
Dude, the fucking when Cameron was like, dude, I genuinely thought your name was Brian this whole time.
Oh yeah, 4.0.
That shit fucking almost floored me. And then and then at the very end, he's all like, "Thanks, Bruno." And then Bruno's finally all like, "Damn, I got that dude." Like, all right, say my name. Dude. Like, I'm stealing your car. Like, we're boys now. I'm stealing your car.
I'm taking your car. I'm taking it elsewhere.
I'm driving this shit to Caltech, bro.
He's like, you got the girl. I get the car.
I told y'all he was going to Caltech, though.
Yeah, I was just hoping that it wasn't like before the end of the episode because I liked Bruno. He was cool.
I like him too. He'll be around, dude. Like they can FaceTime him and whatever. He'll be around still.
Yeah, he'll probably be back if there's a season 2.
I can't imagine
Summer
being
break and
season
shit.
2.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just probably gonna be in the Marvels, and then next thing is probably gonna be like a
Miss
Young
Marvel,
Avengers project.
possibly. That's what I'm hoping for. They do have enough people for a Young Avengers.
Who's gonna be the leader? Spider-Man?
Clint,
Clint?
yeah,
Yeah, Clint or Carol.
nah, Carol ain't got
No,
time for
dude,
that.
Clint would probably be about it, dude, because he's got his
Yeah,
protege
true.
now.
Carol ain't got
And
time for that.
he could probably his daughter's already skilled archer. He could get her in on that shit. He could
No,
get
his daughter not doing it.
he could he probably still knows Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Did he ever
not doing
meet
it.
Spider-Man?
It'll probably be Clint leading it with Kate as well.
Did Clint ever
Yeah.
meet Spider-Man?
Cassie Lang. What do you mean?
They've been around each other, but I don't
know
know
they
if
fought together in Endgame, but I don't know if they ever actually met. And now
I
since
feel
nobody
like-
knows who
I
Peter
feel like
Parker
probably-
is,
they
feel like
probably
back-
met.
I feel
Sorry,
like
go
after
ahead.
Endgame, I feel like after
they
by
would have met.
Endgame-
They would have met at Tony Stark's funeral, but nobody
Yeah.
knows who Peter Parker
That's what
is
I was trying to
anymore.
say.
Well,
but
okay, yeah, that.
That's
He
what I
doesn't
was
know
trying to
Peter
say,
Parker
but-
now, but I feel like by Endgame, like after that, they all conferred with each other,
Yeah,
at their funeral. Like the Guardian, they have to know what the Guardians are doing. It's like, all right, yeah, we're taking care of shit in the galaxy, like Carol is, and Thor's coming with us. Panther's like, yeah, we got shit taken down Wakanda. They're like Ant-Man and Wasp, like, yeah, we got shit over here in the Bay, because they're from the Bay Area.
Oh god,
You knew that was coming. I was leading up to that.
the Bay Area sucks. Not gonna
I
lie,
was leading up to it. Now we got Ant-Man and the Wasp.
they got the shittiest heroes.
We got Ant-Man, and we got Paul Rudd.
You got Paul Rudd. Paul
And
Rudd
we
ain't
got,
shit.
we got Stature coming up. Cassie Lang. That's gonna be a Young Avengers as well. We got
Nobody
Patriot.
gives a fuck about West Coast Avengers.
We got so Young Avengers. It'll be Clint with Kate Bishop,
We are getting Riri too.
Miss Marvel, yeah, Riri, Stature. That's Cassie Lang. You got Patriot, Falcon and Winter
Damn,
Soldier.
bruh.
Who the fuck's Patriot?
That black kid from Falcon and Winter Soldier, without Isaiah Bradley's grandson.
Oh, okay.
He's
Okay.
he gets like a version of the serum as well. I don't know if they'll go that route, but it's funny because that kid, I don't know how old he is, but I think those Patriot and Kate Bishop are a thing in the comics at some point. So if I was that kid, I'd be like, hey, yeah, hook it up.
Yeah, dude. Like, hey, when do I get to fucking read the script? You know, like,
You gotta hook that shit
hook
up.
me up.
When is that gonna happen?
Like, you gotta hook this shit up.
It's like I read this in the comics where we get together. So when's that gonna happen in the live action?
Yo, Feige. Yo, Feige.
He's gonna go to Feige. You said this was 616, right?
Hey, dog. Hey. Like,
Who else? Who else they got? They got that kid from Iron Man 3.
Yeah,
Pretty sure
true.
they're gonna make but I don't know if he's gonna be Iron Lad because they got
Riri.
yeah.
no. Is Iron Lad Kang? Yeah, Iron Lad is Kang. Or is it no? Or is that Franklin?
Kang is
Iron Lad. Iron Lad. Yeah, Iron Lad is
no.
Kang.
Kang is related to Reed Richards.
But he's also Iron Lad. He's Iron Lad. But he's Disney related to Reed Richards. But he's Iron Lad in the future. And I think Kang went back in time to kill Iron Lad. Or no. Something like that. He went forward to try and stop it. But he's been
We can't
trying
really
to not.
use the comic books as like a good
No, I
reference.
know. I'm
because,
just saying.
like,
I was just wondering if they were gonna have that kid just be Iron Lad, or they're gonna. I mean, it's easy.
You know what kills me about elitist comic fans or whatever? Because like they're like, that's not how it was in the source material. When half the time the source material may or may not even been that good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Some things I feel like should stay in place, but I'm mostly flexible.
Yeah,
A
like
lot
I'm
of
flexible. If they can do at least a decent job, like I'm
I
okay
would
with it.
love. I would
The
love
only
more
time I
accuracy.
wasn't okay with what they did was Civil War and Age of Ultron, but that's about it.
I can agree with that, but
But
like
they don't make good Avengers films, so like that's understandable.
they're like no, but people like hold this like the books to like this gold standard of fucking literature when like a lot of times like have you read a fucking comic book from the 70s?
No, but it looks like you wrote one. I'm sorry, it was there.
That
I
was
just
oh my god, I love you. That was a heavy hitter right there. Oh my
I'm sorry.
I just opened up my draft letter. Oh my god.
No, but they. I mean, I would like a little more accuracy with some things.
Yeah,
It would be cool. Like for me, I feel like at this point, the general audience can accept the more comic booky stuff.
yeah.
You can
Same.
accept it. It depends though, because I remember, I before Infinity War came out, I remember my friends were asking me about Thanos, and they asked me what happened in the Infinity War comic line, and I was like, well, he at one point he just became the universe. He just became everything with the gauntlet, and they were like, "What?" So they couldn't grasp how I was explaining. You hear that part when he just basically became the universe. He let the gauntlet
Yeah.
expose, and that's when Nebula got it. I was explaining that part, but it was like hard for him to grasp that he just became everything. Like they didn't really grasp that there's like an eternity, that there's death, life. So like, well, they probably get that, but
Yeah.
like the cosmic being, stuff like that. So, but I think at this point, that was like before Infinity War, though. So I think at this point, they can accept stuff that's like,
Yeah.
like that's why I don't think. That's why I was like, okay, so why do you have to change Kamala's powers? You can have two stretchy people. You can have
Dude,
4 fucking people in armored suits. You have
dude,
2
like
archers.
the shit that Wanda was doing in Multiverse of Madness, that's what Thanos was doing to everybody in the fucking Infinity War comic book.
And also,
Like that shit.
to what you were saying, Day, about like you can have two stretchy people, is that they don't even fight the same. Reed and her fight so differently with their stretchy powers that it's like not even comparable.
And Reed is more of the smart guy anyway. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah, and like when he stretches, because like he's not a creative like a person in that way. He's just like an inventor. Like the way he uses his powers is
He
not like.
stretches his mind.
Shut up! I hate you so much.
a
You're
lot of
done.
it. A lot
You're
of it's
done.
a lot of it's just like brute force.
Yeah,
And
a
No,
lot
he
of it is
literally
just.
does though. He literally does stretch his brain too.
I know, but like terrible. You're terrible. I love you though.
funny if he just stretched something else a little bit more, Sue
Yeah,
might not have left him a couple
Like-
For
times.
the fucking worst dictator on the fucking planet.
All he has to do is just stretch it up and down a little bit more, a couple times.
Mm.
She was very
I
happy.
would rather
Like,
go
but
fucking
uses
live
his
in
powers so
Latveria
basic,
than
though.
fuck Namor.
That's the
I
thing.
can't imagine any dude would not use it in that manner. I cannot imagine any guy.
Gary Clemens just said, "Do you look like a fake ass Hunter S. Thompson?"
He looks he sold drugs to kids in the 70s in a van in Santa Monica Beach.
I'm the modern day Hunter S. Thompson. Like, what do you mean? I mean,
You look like somebody who dressed up as a clown and kidnapped children.
Timmy S. Thompson.
that got daily. Not gonna lie, I think he got away from his microphone.
I don't even
Oh,
like children.
Bro, with this knee look, I'm just gonna be roasting the shit out your ass.
Pee Wee S. Herman.
Yes, sir. He said you masturbate in theaters. Pee Wee ass Herman. Oh wow. Congratulations.
He's like an arrow interpretation of a Batman villain.
I look better than the new Riddler.
I was gonna say Riddler, but I feel like that's played out. That's getting played out. The Riddler
Already?
Is it? I don't want it to get played out.
You look like a sweaty Paul Giamatti.
I burp when I laugh.
Oh man! All right, so let's finish up this Miss Marvel, so we can just continue to roast the shit out of Timmy.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna bring Brian back.
Yeah, so we can roast him more.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Let's just finish it up. All right. Where we're at? We talked about her suit. Talked about her powers. We talked a little bit about the ending, right?
Yeah.
Her and Nakia get back
She's
together.
a mutant.
Bro, that scene in the school honestly was the best. And also, it also shows how they were racist.
Oh, dude.
Like,
especially with fucking dude looked exactly like Mark Ruffalo, but like tan.
What dude? Oh, the boss on the other side of the phone. Yeah,
and he sounded like him. Like every time he talked, I had to look. I'd be like, "Wait, what? No, that's not Mark. That's not Mark Ruffalo."
I don't know how you thought that was Mark Ruffalo. He says we don't cam up like you do. That's because I don't look good on camera. Because I don't have a good camera. Look, see?
No, you just need a light.
Exactly, but like it still doesn't look that great. It's still like
look fine.
720.
I knew it was Nikolai Tokarczuk. I knew it was.
I look like Mole Man.
Like Cisco Ramon.
Like Cisco Ramon. I look like Mole Man. I look like I threatened to burrow a city to the ground. All right, so back to Miss Marvel. Yeah, I really liked the school scene. How like they prepped everything like to fight off those guys. The way they just pistol whipped the shit out of Bruno was crazy. I didn't expect that from a Marvel show.
Dude, I liked how they were just doing all sorts of shit to just pummel them motherfuckers, though. Like,
yeah. Like this dude was just dancing, and all of a sudden he gets pistol whipped with a fucking rifle.
How old was he supposed to be?
What?
I said, how old was Bruno supposed to be?
16, I think. They were all like 16, 17.
Why is he going to Caltech already?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's like, what?
Because he's a genius.
Is he like excelled?
Yeah, he's a super genius that creates his own like shit. Like that speaker bot. He created that.
I thought they were all like sophomores or freshmen because it was weird for them to be hanging out with Cameron, who's a senior, or Kamran. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, they're
Cameron.
Cameron. Oh no, they're freshmen. They're freshmen in high school. I just remembered. Yeah.
I was like, I was like, they're either freshmen or sophomores, dude.
So they're like 15, 16.
I think they're sophomores because she could learn how to drive. You can't learn how to drive when you're a freshman.
Unless like you are young. Unless you're 16 and like you failed the grade and had to.
Nah, she's a sophomore, bro.
She's not failing grades, dude. Her parents would fucking disown her.
Sophomore.
If she was failing grades.
She's actually a science whiz. You're right. She's just not a science.
Ain't failing no fucking grades, bro.
Yeah, because like in the school scene, her and Bruno were making a chemical batch. So yeah, she's a science whiz. So yeah, they're 16. Never mind.
Yeah, they made that fucking concoction.
She would have never failed.
She
would have never failed the grade. Never mind. I was wrong. She would have never failed the grade.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're 16 then. So yeah. My original point of them either being 15 or 16 still stands then. But I was just wrong on that. She could have failed the grade. But I could have sworn they said that she was a freshman earlier, like when they first met Cameron in the high school. But I guess I was wrong on that. Maybe they said that she's an underclassman and that he's a senior and it would not look right, I guess, or something like that. But they didn't specify what she was.
Because even older brothers are like, so non-cousin, what were you doing with my sister? Driving lessons, dude. Driving lessons.
I really like the concept of, are they the red daggers? Is that what they're called again? I forget.
They're the red scarf, red bandana, red. I think they're the red I think they have the red daggers. They're red dagger. I like
the red dagger. Okay, yeah. I like their concept.
It sucks that in the comic books, there's only just it's just one dude that's the red dagger, and they just turn it into a fucking clan of
organization.
People. But they basically all die, and it's just the one dude left.
Yeah, I think what what they did is there's because it was only the guy and then the predecessor and like the teenager dude.
It was everybody she went camping out with that one night at the bonfire. That was all the red.
Like daggers. They could have been they were all part of the organization, but not all of them were like the guy. If you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
Like there's like the red dagger, and then there's the person that they're gonna train up to be the red dagger.
That's the dude they got left. That one dude.
Exactly. Yeah.
With camera.
Exactly. So like so I guess that is just one guy. Because there's the guy, and then there's the person that they train to replace them once they get old.
Yeah.
I felt bad when the main dude died. I was like, damn. He was such a nice guy.
They were all cool as fuck, dude. Like they were all like really chill people. They could just kill you in a heartbeat, but they were all super chill.
That flashback too was just like pretty much everything that happened in Karachi was just like so good.
Oh, dude, her whole
her time travel,
her great grandparents' fucking origin story, dude, was fucking beautiful.
Yeah, it was so sweet. Like the way her great grandfather became a savior for his great grandmother. Like that was so nice. Like how she said he made it a home for her. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. Meanwhile, I'm over here being single, eating pizza rolls. Meanwhile, Timon is making bombs and sending them out in packages. You're muted, Timmy. I can't hear you.
I wasn't laughing out loud. I was just doing a silent laugh. This one was funny. It was too like I was controlling myself because that shit was gonna make me laugh out loud. So I was controlling myself. So I'm gonna do some silent laughs when y'all keep roasting me, dude. Like, 'cause, like
you don't want to keep dying.
Well, I'll be if you notice, I keep on like wiping this like these constant tears that are coming out of my left eye now, dude. Like, or my right eye.
All right, so to end the Miss Marvel discussion, what would you rate it?
Here about 7.
That's what I'm saying. Fucking 7, dude. C plus.
Yeah, it was a fun show.
It's a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Like,
it would have been a 10 out of 10 if they got the powers right. No, I'm just kidding.
I do like.
I give it an 8. Honestly, I give it an 8.
Like the villain, the whole villain, and their motivation was meh. But yes, the characters, how they interacted with each other, like that, the whole story of like all of
the
that,
family togetherness,
like all of that is like actually really good. But that fucking villain motivation, and then like the whole like the ending,
the community like getting together. Come on, man! It's for the culture. You got to give it. Get higher.
That's what makes it like a 7, dude. Like it's like a strong 7. You know, it's like
I give
maybe
it an 8.
A 7.5, but
come on, man. You know you want to give it an 8.
Nah,
come on.
I can't.
It's on the cusp. It's on the cusp.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Come on.
It's like
you know you wanna. You know
it's
you wanna
like
say
it's like a 7.45.
Nah, bro. Come on. You know you wanna. You know it wants to come out your mouth. You say it. Look. 8. Come on.
See, the more you push it, dude. Now it's a 7.4.
You see how great that sounds. 8. Come on.
You see, now it's a 7.35.
8.
Now it's a 7.3.
8.
Now it's a 7.25.
8.
Now it's a 7.2.
It's an 8.
Now it's a 7.15.
It's an 8.
Dude, it's a 7.
It's an 8. All right. What about you, Jake? You also give it a 7?
Yeah, I said 7 first.
He said 7. Yeah, I was the one who agreed with him.
All right. I give it an 8. I guess I'm going to score high on this one myself because I actually, love the character unlike you two.
I'm going to use the bathroom.
I know.
Before y'all roast
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I think the power off the actress alone really just like made me want to give it an 8. So I'm giving it an 8. Yeah, she did a spectacular job. I love it.
She was just perfectly cast.
Yeah. I take back my fan cast. I'm like, damn, my fan cast probably wouldn't have done it.
Yeah,
as well.
You wanted somebody 10 years older.
They usually get someone 10 years older to play a high schooler.
Yeah, but why not just go authentic?
Well, they did, and it wound up working. But yeah, like I definitely give it an 8 off of that strength alone. Like she knows her shit about the character and all that stuff. Constantly correcting Kevin Feige, which is hilarious.
Yeah, she's the one that said he can say what he wants, but it's not 616.
Mm-hmm. Spider-Man's costume is 616 though. Now.
Well, he has about 30 different costumes already, so he can sell toys.
True. But all those other costumes are gone, basically.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
Cool. All right, so that's the end of the Miss Marvel discussion. So now we're gonna move on to the portion of just talking. And I'm gonna end on my end. and then
All
we'll
right,
keep
dude.
yours
I'm
going.
gonna resend them the link. Bing. I'm gonna resend them the
All right.
link.
Well, bye, everybody on my end.
Bye. Love you guys. I can go for like another hour, and then I gotta go to bed. Y'all got me all hyper and shit, dude. Fucking just talking all that shit.
It's all right. When is your
I
next
enjoy
album
it.
coming
I
out?
enjoy it. It fucking makes me laugh.
When's your next album coming out? And can I get your autograph, Moby?
Moby, dude. Oh my god, dude. If I could get my head that fucking bald, dude, I'd be buying dome wax. Oh. I used to get my head that bald. I used to rock a mohawk. And then I had to literally shave the sides of my head every single day because if I waited an extra day, it would take 3 times as long. I don't know why, but I literally had to shave it every day, and it was the smoothest fucking bald, whew, oh.
Are you talking about your balls or what?
Well, no, I used to rock a mohawk, man, back in the day, man. I'd shave the sides of my head every day,
They based the thumbs from Spy Kids off of your head.
I'm growing my hair back out, but I'm gonna be shaving my beard off.
You look like a big toe.
I look like
really
did you say a big toe?
Yeah, you look like a big toe. You look like the racist dad that just sits on the porch and drinks a beer.
Someone said to me at work, I looked like an estranged father.
Yo.
You look like you own a trailer park.
Wow.
Damn, that's actually dope though, dude. That's good money right there.
We're just roasting the shit out of Bride.
Is it? I'm pretty sure a lot of them niggas
owning a trailer park.
Yeah, them motherfuckers don't like.
The niggas
First
don't
off,
pay their rent.
they
They
only pay you to park their busted ass trailers there. You don't
Mhm.
own the trailers.
Yeah.
Most
but
of the time.
you gotta pay a lot fee.
Yeah, but the lot fee is never much.
It's usually like $75 or $100.
Yes, I damn near got a trailer myself out there in Portage. I was thinking about it because I see how bad my boy Cornbread's trailer was. He had a nice little fucking.
I still say
Double wides are not bad.
No, they're not. They're better
They're
than
not bad at all.
They're better than a lot of apartments.
Yeah.
What's up?
nothing. I was thinking about some jokes about double wides, but
Shit.
y'all are the ones that opened that door, okay? But they're still not going to pay you the money to live there in a trailer park. That can maybe be your side hustle, but you're going to need an enforcer.
And you're the enforcer.
I could be. I'm really good at it.
Hey, Brad, you missed it when we were talking about Miss Marvel. Timmy asked, have you read any book from the 70s? And I said he looked like he wrote one.
He does.
Oh, that's
he looked
true.
like a cheesy porn director.
He really does.
Big ass cigar.
I was about to say the exact same thing.
Now.
See, look at him. Especially with them glasses on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at what this motherfucker
out here looking like Ron Jeremy's cousin.
Look at this motherfucker.
He looked like Shia LaBeouf dad from Honey Boy.
He said I look like fake ass Hunter S. Thompson. Then he called me Timmy S. Thompson. And then he called me Pee Wee S. Herman.
Pee Wee Ass Herman.
Pee Wee Ass Herman after that.
Bro, I said so much. I told him he looked like he he dresses as a clown and kidnaps children.
What skins do you think Sojourn and JQ will get? Color swaps, nigga? Oh, they just said to them. That's crazy.
What you
My
playing
buddy
right
at
now?
work just says I look like a serial killer with the glasses.
You do.
You know, now that Microsoft about to own,
And that was before. That was before I cut my hair. That was when I still had my hair long.
You know who I bet the first like crossover skin is gonna, or one of the first crossover skins gonna be? Dave.
Now you look
I
like
bet
an old
Junker
man from
Queen's gonna
Jarhead.
get an alien skin as an old girl.
It looks like who the Zodiac killer probably was.
I'm too young to be the Zodiac killer.
Not with that haircut.
Not with that.
I
You're at
mean,
least
that's as
about
far
50.
as we know. Maybe we don't really know you.
You look about 50
Could
with
have
that
been the
haircut.
Zodiac killer.
I bet there are wanted posters out there with your face all over them.
You look like Ted Cruz's dad. Because everybody says he's a Zodiac killer.
Cheryl's got a point, but she wrong.
Like, your name should be Hank.
No, that's Dale Gribble.
Something like Hank Ford.
Hank Ford.
You know what owning a trailer park would be good for, though, right? A cover. You could sell drugs there.
Or the Turkey Club every Wednesday.
Oh yeah, and
Wait, you're not streaming anymore, are you?
Yeah, he is live.
He's
live.
It's already done. It's too late.
But like, which one of us owns a trailer park? I don't.
It's all hypothetical, of course.
Yeah, none of it's real.
None of it's real.
We're just making jokes.
Exactly.
I mean, we are jokes. So nothing's real.
Especially
We are You know, I work at a weed farm, right?
He already is a drug dealer.
I work at a fucking government-funded weed farm. Like,
No, but if you owned a trailer park, like that would be like harder stuff that you would be.
Simone looks like
peddling.
a disrespectful stepfather.
You got to move meth at bare minimum.
Yeah.
You gotta wear nothing but
You gotta peddle what you look like you do.
You gotta wear nothing but a silk robe and boxers all day.
oh, dude,
Simone looks like he pushed moonshine in the 30s.
Oh my god!
My great grandfather actually did fucking push moonshine, dude. Fucking like.
Can I get you a fur coat that goes down to your knees to go with those glasses and that haircut?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm growing my hair back out, dude. I just had to start it back over from scratch.
Here's the thing, though. Since you said absolutely, I just need to disclose that I can't actually afford a fur coat, so it's going to be
I
like
thought you already had
the pelts
one.
of roadkill.
I thought you already had
Oh
one.
hell no!
You're gonna like this like shipped to me.
You gotta get a boarhound
Fuck with a
too.
nigga in Arkansas
Like,
need with a
don't
fur
even
coat.
worry.
You
No.
get a boarhound named Buck too.
I get hot too easily to wear fur coats. Plus, every time I put it on, I would think of like the rabbit I saw dead on the side of the road and start crying all over again. Like I liked animals too much. I can't.
Oh, I don't do fur, so I'm with you on that.
So like, there was this apartment that I moved into. There was this apartment that I moved into like way back in the day, and in the like the front like the coat closet where like where your guests hang their coats and shit. There was already a coat in there.
That's because they never moved out. They were living in the attic.
So I went and got it dry cleaned and shit because like I didn't know like how I could wash it because it was like leather and shit. So I went and got it like dry cleaned because I didn't know what the it was a really nice fucking coat and I wanted to rock this shit. I got it fucking cleaned and shit. So I got it back, dude, and it was like the nicest coat I've ever owned in my fucking life. And my dumbass made the mistake, dude, because like a coworker had given me some fucking dog treats, and I left them in the fucking coat pocket, and I fucking had the coat hanging up on a fucking chair, and my dog fucking just ate the entire fucking coat trying to get to them dog treats. Fucking dog treats. If I can just ate the entire fucking coat, dude. And
Don't be blaming Aries for your irresponsibilities, man.
I'm not blaming Aries, dude. It's my dumb. Like I told you, like my dumb ass left the fucking shit in the fucking pocket. Like,
Timon looks like his wife left him 20 years ago, and he hasn't recovered.
I didn't even hear the punchline, but just the fucking.
I said he's in very high spirits about being left.
I said it looks like your wife left you 20 years ago, but you never recovered.
Oof. That's what my
dude,
ex
honestly, facts.
He was drinking the same brand of beer.
You're like Will Ferrell at the end of Everything Must Go.
The same brand of beer the whole 20 years too.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Damn, you said his wife left him 20 years ago?
Yep.
You just called him old as hell. How old are you?
35.
46.
You look about 50 right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm
this
the
is
only motherfucker.
This is why I can't be on
older when they
video with
shave.
y'all, because me and Timon are almost the same age, and I don't need that
All
kind
right,
of
how old do I
negativity in
look
my
now?
life.
No, but you don't look like that, right? Like that. Specifically, the way he looks with the glasses, he looks 50. Without them, he looks his age. But with the
I have
glasses,
glasses too. Do my glasses make me look like that?
No.
with the glasses on, it looks like he raised someone else's kid.
You already got a baby face in your glasses to make you look.
I'm not saying that he was a stepfather. I'm saying he got cheated on and raised someone else's kids.
He's a old cook.
Exactly. Oh man.
Road Dogg's ultimate sounds very aggressive now. It's like
Timon looks like his favorite tag is blacked. Timon, I love you.
Oh fuck, man! Can't remember how to set these up. Playing Miles Morales.
I can't remember when was the last time we all got together to roast somebody. But
why can't all lives matter?
Junker Queen is fun to play. Oh,
Brian, have you watched season 4 of The Boys? Have you finished it or gotten any close to it?
Season 4.
Yeah.
There is no season 4
of
like,
The
nigga, what you mean
Boys.
season 4?
There's a season. Isn't that season 4 of The Boys? The
season 3, bro.
Is it season 3?
Yeah.
All right. Well, season 3 of The Boys.
Yes,
then.
we finished the
we need to kill that Moira.
No, we need to just go ahead and get ready.
Are you gonna? Now you're gonna spoil The Boys?
No, I'm not. But you remember the stepdaddy in The Boys?
Yeah.
Timon looks like him.
Hold on. Wait. Oh shit, he does. Oh.
Timon, that's why I told him during the stream. I told him during the stream he looks like the first dude that cheered for The Boys.
Timon got a Parlor account, bro.
I hate all of you guys.
He said he had a Parlor account.
Timon,
God.
Timon looks like he has a garage storage.
Wait, no, did y'all hear about the crazy shit that was going on Parlor? A lot of the niggas on Parlor don't understand how Homelander is the villain for like that first half of that season, apparently.
They really don't?
For the first half of season 3, they didn't understand how Homelander was the villain. Until it just got like so fucking by the end of it, there's no way they didn't know. But like I want to say by episode like 4 or 5-ish, they still was like debating whether or not Homelander was truly like a real villain. I was like, did you niggas not watch the other 2 seasons?
Like what? Like how?
Homelander's
How do you not know?
Minutes.
From like his very first like basic introduction,
the first episode and everything with the plane scene, nigga, that should have been enough.
Dude, like, Homelander's first episode and Omni-Man's first episode were like basically the same thing. You know they're the fucking bad guy. Like,
I'm kind of mad that they still did Invincible the way that they did. I don't think should have did it in the first episode though. Like reveal that it was him that did that shit. Because I can tell you when it happened in the comic books, it didn't seem as like fucking obvious as it did.
It was more of like a mystery.
Yeah, there's a little bit more mystery to it. And then you'd learn about what Omni-Man really was. And then, like, as you got to that point where you learn how OP Omni-Man actually was, then you started to draw the conclusion in your head, oh, that nigga might have definitely did it. And then it comes out he did it. You're like, oh, shit, I call it. Like, Kirkman did a really good job as far as the book goes.
I can get that the show is not going to try to fucking do all 300 fucking episodes or all 300 chapters, though. So, like, they were going to rush some shit.
There's certain things that took time that the show just basically threw at you because they didn't feel like it was important, even though it was shit that I felt like was really important. Like the gay friend coming out as gay, he was gay from the jump in the show for some reason. But the scene with him coming out as gay, or that book I should say, with him coming out as gay and everything, was actually a really good like developed and bonding moment for him and Mark and the books. So it felt wasted, like it wasn't actually.
Blame Seth Rogen.
Huh?
Blame Seth Rogen.
Blame Seth Rogen? I blame Seth Rogen 100%.
He said
Also,
fuck all that shit.
With Homelander, how did they not know like Homelander was the bad guy when all that shit that happened with the Deep, where fucking Starlight was like, yo, this man forced me to suck his dick, and then when after they got rid of the Deep, he basically told Starlight,
fuck you. A lot of the niggas that are confused on whether or not he's a villain are also rapists and supported a rapist already.
Yeah, so. But he told Starlight, fuck you, you cost me a team member.
Yeah.
Like how did that's some scummy ass behavior. Like how did you not do that?
Yeah.
That shit was worse in the book too.
And again too, the niggas made Parliament because they worship a nigga who decided. Oh, my bad. Hold on, I'm getting my game real quick. I need to.
What are you playing?
Put shit together. All right. So the whole reason why they made part of those because the nigga that they worship, who already openly admitted to being a fucking sexual predator, got kicked off Twitter. So
oh.
They don't think nothing wrong with that.
True.
I think
I'm about to open up Battle.net to see if I got the beta.
You know, they down with a nigga who bragged about walking in on underage teens fucking dressing because he owned the lot and said he could do it.
It's their boy.
Mm-hmm. I don't got the beta.
That's because you're weak.
I don't like you.
Of course you wouldn't like me. I'm a real nigga, and you not.
You ain't shit.
Oh my god, dude! Like Britt just made like.
In fact, you not even a nigga.
Britt just made like this fucking sweet ass fucking video, dude. Like, and then she's like, "Good night."
She called me a schoolboy bitch.
No, dude, she made like this whole like montage of like our whole like entire relationship over like the past like year and a half.
Who did?
No, I'm just saying that like while I said that I don't have a good camera, she called me a schoolboy bitch. She was like, nice try, get a camera, you schoolboy bitch.
Oh no,
she said, no way, get a camera.
Who said that?
That was because we were, huh? No, she didn't say it on there. She messaged me.
Oh.
I thought that was fucking hilarious. I was like, oh shit. Because I didn't expect it. I was like, oh fuck. I did not expect this.
Dude, she can bring out the guns sometimes, dude. Like,
what about bringing out gums?
You look like you own.
No, dude. Like, no, Britt knows how to roast some people sometimes, dude. Like, she can fucking bring out some fucking disrespectful shit.
I can sometimes, but only sometimes. I'm not very good at it.
I really hate it when she roasts me when we're arguing because she just says the most disrespectful shit that like just like hurts my feelings. To like,
see now, that's.
If
I'm mad, I don't say a word because the shit that goes through my head.
Simone, you look like you used to be a grand wizard.
There's no
once upon
coming
a
back.
time.
Everybody
I
gotta
used to
have
do
that,
what?
that internal guard.
You look
to
like you
not
used to be a
say-
grand wizard once upon a time.
Oh, dude, I am a no. Wait,
What?
never mind.
Whoa,
Never mind.
I was about to say that.
Whoa.
See,
I
I think of Harry
forgot
Potter
what a
when I
Grand
think of
Wizard
those
was for a
things.
second.
Oh,
I forgot
no.
what a Grand
I
Wizard
don't know about
was.
that. I don't know
I
about
am a
that.
grand
Oh,
wizard.
man.
Whoa.
Peacemaker.
Whoa.
I
Peacemaker.
knew it.
Where's
You're out
John
here being
Cena?
Peacemaker's daddy.
I was thinking like a fucking like a Gandalf. And
Gandalf.
then,
That's what
Nah.
I was just yes. I'm that nerdy that I
You know
don't
what's
think
always funny to me is that the
of
most racist
racism
people
because
get
you know I'm light skinned, so I've never had to
I
deal with
forgot
it.
what a Grand
But-
Wizard was for a second. Oh my god.
Wait. Tomorrow. What was funny? The most racist people always got a tattooed of a oppressed minority fictional character for some reason. They never always connect the dots like they can. They'd be the most racist niggas walking around with like a Superman tattoo on their ass cheek. And you know why I make this point?
Because I got.
Don't you got Scar's tattoo on you, nigga?
I got scars.
Yeah.
Didn't you ask about getting a Batman tattoo on your chest earlier?
Batman is the embodiment of white privilege. That's literally
Yeah. That's different.
Hey, that's different. If he had soup, that'd be a whole different problem. If he had soup, that proved the point. Or Frank.
I can't breathe.
I'm just saying, it'd be niggas with a Wolverine tattoo talking about something. There's no such thing as racial inequality.
Someone looks like the person.
Niggas be talking about I love X-Men. What do you mean the government will tell the fucking outclass you? That's weird. That's not real.
Someone looks like he was the first person to donate to build the wall.
There's no such thing as systemic racism.
He's like he has a lot of information about Area 51.
I also assume that anybody who is Cyclops fan is a snitch. And I ain't trusting you with nothing.
Dude. So like when me and my brother and my cousin, we'd all hang out on Saturday mornings and we'd watch X-Men and we'd all play the characters. We'd all play the characters and they'd make me play Cyclops and I'd like cry about having to be Cyclops. I would like, why do I have to be like
He sucks. Nah.
dude? I never want. It was like torture having to.
By
be
the way,
Cyclops.
at this point,
You
we
know,
gotta
it was
admit
just
to
us playing.
the only reason Wolverine isn't like teamed up with Magneto is because he doesn't like how much Magneto disrespects him every time they pull up on him. That's literally it.
He doesn't like the personality.
Like, they literally got the same fucking morality structure. What's the real difference between Wolverine and Magneto as far as like their mindset goes when it comes to dealing with humans? Because Wolverine can kill a nigga in a heartbeat.
Charles just says, "Hey, do whatever the fuck you want, Wolverine."
Well,
Hey,
he can't
hey,
control.
You know why? You know what it is?
Magneto, fuck you for doing the same shit I let
know
my
what it
homeboy do.
Every time Wolverine pull up on Magneto and they trying to talk to Xavier and everything, and they go like, "Hey, you can't pull up on Xavier like that." He fucking wiggles his pinky, and Wolverine ass is starborn somewhere. That nigga gone. That nigga. And so that's the reason why Wolverine don't join that nigga, because the first time they had a conversation, he was lifted in the air and felt like a bitch, and he was like, from that point on, it's fuck you forever. That's the only reason he ain't joined Magneto.
I'm glad they did that. I'm glad they did that in the first movie too, where he's just like, dude, I can like choke you with your own skeleton. Like
He did that shit in the third one.
Like-
He just held him.
He was like, nigga, shut up. I'm talking to a real G right here. He just like, look at you little fucking bitch.
he was like literally.
I'm tired of you
like,
calling me a
bending
young
his
man, and
claws
I'm like
and shit,
200
dude,
years
like,
older than you, bro. Like, you can't keep calling me a young man. I'm this much older than you. I'm about to beat your ass. And he goes like, can you, nigga? He's like, I can't, but fuck you. Like,
Hey, dude, let Wolverine get them fucking bone claws though.
don't get the bone claws. This is over with for Magneto ass. He gonna try to wiggle them shits.
Hey,
But then he just gonna pull all the iron out that nigga body, and that's gonna be it.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, he go be like, that's fine, you know. I can't control your body, but that means you can't stop me from throwing this nickel through your head, nigga. And he's like, oh wait.
No, because Wolverine's still regenerating.
Yeah, he gonna regenerate, but he still get his ass beat 1,000 times. So it don't make a difference.
What if he
Wolverine's
moves the
power set
iron
has
from
no
his
way to
body
stop
into his
Magneto.
brain and just keeps it there?
Only thing that nigga can do is outlive him. That's it.
Yep. And then he'll piss on his grave.
He gonna have to, because he damn sure beat that nigga in a fight. He can't even sneak up on that nigga.
Dude, and then fucking Magneto can always just fusion dance with Xavier and fucking turn into fucking
Onslaught
every time.
Onslaught. That nigga's a menace. That's something that shouldn't have been. Y'all should have known that he was gonna be a problem when he came out. And he was like, "I'm gonna call myself Onslaught." Y'all was cool with that. I should have known he was about to.
Hey, I forget what comic book it was, but the ending was fucking Juggernaut. Like Juggernaut had nothing to even do with the fucking story, but Juggernaut got flicked across like the whole fucking continent. And he just like crash landed into a whole middle other fight. And everyone's like, what the fuck happened to you? And like he just said Onslaught, and then it said to be continued. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this?
Fuck. I think it was almost right after
who the fucking flick Juggernaut like that? Like who's doing it?
Fuck. I think it was right after an Apocalypse line or Mr. Sinister line. I mean, yeah, it was right after Mr. Sinister's line that they were running against him, because that was also the line where like Gambit had his inhibitors taken off or something. And they were just like, yeah, this nigga too busted. Put him back on. He was like, thank you. I've been trying to tell you.
Damn, I need to read more current X-Men.
Timon, I just realized something. You look like comic book Huey.
Looks like what?
He looks like comic book Huey from The Boys.
Oh, he does.
Dude, I know what comic book Huey looks like too, and I fucking hate you. God damn it.
I think he's talking about Huey from Boondocks. So I was like, what?
No. I gotta.
You thought you talking about Huey from the Boondocks?
Yeah.
You fucking retarded.
I don't know what the fuck Dalen smoking, but he used to put it down.
My pen is right there.
You said what?
My pen is right there. I did take a puff.
Oh man, that's one's hurting. You're empty.
I was gonna say when you supposed to send my wife them pins, Timon, and I was like, oh,
what
wait,
the fuck
no,
is Tony trying to share?
Look, does he not look like this? He looks like comic book Huey. No, why'd you take it off? Why'd you take it off, Timmy? Come on, keep it back up. Come on.
Oh, we got too many fucking tanks at the moment. Let me go ahead and go Reaper and reap these niggies.
It doesn't let me.
I have most damage.
Oh man, but that shit is hilarious. You look like comic book Huey.
That's funny.
That nigga out.
What are you guys playing?
Playing Overwatch. The beta.
Yeah, I don't got that.
I'm playing Miles Morales.
I don't have the beta.
Me neither. You want to play some Naraka, Timmy?
I'm playing Miles.
I got to do the tutorial, dude. I still haven't played it yet.
Still?
Naraka's pretty decent, bro. I'm telling you. Just go ahead and give it that shot.
I thought you played the tutorial last time.
No, because I had to reinstall it.
Yeah, and I think that was either Austin or Aiden. I think it might have been Aiden. No, it wasn't even.
Where the fuck is game?
It wasn't even either one of them. It was Alex.
Mm-hmm. No, I know we played with someone else, but like Timmy said that he was playing the tutorial last time.
No, I had to reinstall it.
Alex that played it last time.
I had to reinstall it, so I was all like, yeah, I'll just play it later.
No, you weren't on yet, and like Timmy said that he was doing the tutorial, and then something happened, And then
all right, dude. Fucking so Game Pass brought back the games that they got rid of, dude. They brought back Streets of Rage 4 and my Battletoads. So like, I was like, dude, they got rid of. I could
Sure, it probably was just the app wasn't updated.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
That Bob right there wilding. I'm gonna wait up here where Bob ain't bobbing on niggas. There we go. Help me, these niggas wilding. On my head as well. Ooh, what's up?
I'm gonna end my broadcast.